So, guns are in the media again, in the limelight. And I'm going to pose a question. Maybe I'll remember to do this. I'm going to post up a picture of three different things. Four different things. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So of these four things that are on the screen right now, which one of these, or which of these would be a dangerous, deadly tool if used improperly? If you answered all of them, you'd be exactly right. What have you won? You've won the award of You're Actually Thinking. So a gun is a tool. It is a tool that is used for a purpose. A hammer is a tool that's used for a purpose. If you misuse a hammer, it can be deadly. If you misuse a car, it could be deadly. If you misuse a saw, it can be deadly. If you misuse a gun, it can be deadly. However, if you use these items properly, they're no less lethal than anything else. So the claim from President Biden this past week was, you know, there's no point in, you know, trying to hold on to your guns, because if you're wanting to overthrow a government, basically we've got F-16s and nukes. Oh, okay, yeah. You do. However, if you're having to threaten the citizens of the United States saying, you know, you don't need your guns because we're just going to nuke you. Yeah, that's, I want guns. I want more guns. I mean, it's just, the gun debate has always frustrated me, because the Second Amendment says shall not be infringed. Now, I'm not one of these saying, you know, oh, shall not be infringed, so we should have tanks and mortars and no. I mean, come on. But the AR-15 in particular, it is the most popular rifle right now. I mean, gosh, you can hardly find them on the shelves anymore, let alone the ammunition. And the reason is they're fun to shoot. For target practice, for hunting, for sport shooting. Believe it or not, sport shooting is a thing. In fact, AR, pop quiz, what does AR stand for? Choice A, assault rifle. Choice B, I don't know, some other AR acronym. Or choice C, Armalite. Armalite Arms. Choice C. Ding, ding, ding. So it was designed in the 1950s. Armalite Arms created this as the modern sporting rifle. About 10 years after that, Colt got the patents and modified it as the M16 to sell to the Army. So people saying that the AR-15 is designed after military assault rifles. No, you are wrong. The M16 and M4 and, you know, military style rifles like that were designed after the AR-15. Alright, I'm getting around this slowpoke. So, saying that it is designed to kill, to shoot as many bullets as quickly as possible, no, it is a semi-automatic. It shoots just as many bullets as any old little plinking 22 pistol. The speed and accuracy of any firearm relies solely on the skill of the shooter. Yes, any rifle is going to be easier to shoot than any handgun because of the way it is built. Okay, you can have a wooden stock, no pistol grips, whatever. It's still going to be easier to shoot because you have a longer distance between the sights, a more area to support it. You know, less recoil because of the weight and because of, you know, mechanical advantages like recoil springs and stuff like that are built in. Revolvers, you don't have that. Pistols, you don't have that. I mean, semi-auto pistols, you don't have that. So, no. AR-15s are no more deadly than any other firearm. And before you start saying, oh, but the, you know, high capacity magazines, you can get 30 round magazines for a Glock. So, don't want to hear it. And the fact that the president's saying now that, well, you might as well just give up your guns because we're just nuke you or send the F-16s after you. It's like, seriously, what? Really? Like, can you imagine if Trump said something remotely like that? I mean, against about anything else? The absolute backlash that would happen. But since it is Biden, can't say anything because it's in line with the narrative of the media, the corporate media, who's just in the bank. So, I mean, I don't think any drastic gun control measures are going to pass Congress. It's just too tight. Unless they can get rid of the filibuster. Or pack the court. Or make DC a state. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about those lately in the media, so I don't know. Maybe they moved on. But it's just ridiculous that they're blaming a tool. If I were to go and rent a U-Haul truck and drive it through the middle of a busy city, mowing down dozens of people, is it the U-Haul's fault? Or is it me being a negligent driver? I would say being a negligent driver. If I get a gun, however means, either legally or illegally, as most times is the case, and go and shoot up a daycare, is it the gun's fault? Or is it me being just a dirtbag scum of the earth human being who deserves to be 6 feet under the jail? Again, the latter. So, I support guns. I support the Second Amendment. And I do not support these quote-unquote common sense gun control because it's never gonna be enough. They're always gonna say, oh, we need to, if only we could do more, get rid of more guns. All it does is get rid of the guns out of the law-abiding citizens. Criminals still gonna get their guns no matter what. But anyway, I think this one's been going on, 11 minutes or so. So I'm going to wrap it up. Get off the soapbox. Just remember, please be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy, signing out. God be with you till we meet again.